Do I just like right click on it, or do I need to put it in like its inventory? I'll just right click. Holy moly. What's up, my roadies? My name is Dustin, and welcome back to Sky Factor 3. This is going to be part or episode number 39. We just did the last little bit of the mob farm here last episode. Just got it barely functional to where now it actually accepts items and also the liquid XP that we're generating. There is a bit of a problem, however. The items don't seem to be able to get over there because the vector plates are in the way. Now, I have a solution for it, but I'm not sure how well it's going to work. So I got to thinking about it. In extra utilities, or the mob grinding utilities, there are these absorption hoppers. These things right here. They're pretty cheap to make. Eye of Ender, Obsidian, and Hopper, at least cheap for me to make them anyways. Don't mind the Demon Ingots. I was doing something else with that, which I'll explain in a minute. But these here vacuum up items and XP orbs in a 7x7x7 area. Can be configured to push out on any side. Fluids will insert to tanks and items to inventories. Range is increased by absorption radius upgrades. So I have no idea what these are. I've never really messed around with them. They seem to absorb things just out of thin air, and honestly. Can I break this? Will I lose the items that are in it? Nope, that's a big negatory on that, Captain. So what I can do instead... Ooh. Will this work underneath? I wonder. Yes, it will. Okay. So let's get 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right there. Let's string down some item conduit. Let's do down. And over. Let's go ahead and disable that one because it looks a little funky. Let's go ahead and go up and over like so. Like that. So now I can actually get rid of this vacuum chest because it may not be able to do much of anything anymore, which is a bit of a shame, but let's be honest, I need efficiency more than anything else. Now, it's also mentioned liquid XP as well. I believe... No, I did... Did I put them away? Can't remember. I know I just filmed that last episode, but you never know. So now... I need to somehow figure out how these work. So that must be the liquid XP there. I'm assuming that you can get an upgrade for it. Let me look it up. So, Hopper... Is there some sort of upgrades? What would the upgrades be called is my question. So let's do @mob. There's absorption radius. That was the only thing that I think it had. Use on mobs to collect DNA. No thank you. Not here sword? What? Moves to see... No, nothing to see here. Move along. Excuse me? What? That's weird. Anyways, I also am aware of these fans. So we're going to need, unless I can just tell it to extract. Okay, that will work. Just telling it to extract. And then I'm also going to add speed upgrades on these bad boys because they need to be going fast. Faster than what they are anyways. Because when it comes to everything else... I need a fast, efficient system. That's the wrong inventory. You just took off with them, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Dang it. Why does this keep happening to me? Let's check all our new sweet gear here at the bottom, though. And just kind of put these all in here. We got 10 chests from that somehow. I guess I'm okay with that. Where'd they go? They're there. Got 4 iron ingots. Interesting. Some spider eyes. We got bat's wings. For some reason. Oh, they're all working again. I do need to get some glass for that, actually. And then the last one was on this side. Yeah? No? Was it that one? That one? Oh, carp. Which one was it? It was that one. Okay. So let's get that. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the fluid XP. Just kind of get underneath. Can I... There we go. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look so complicated. Let us... Oop, nope. Auto, or always extract. Let's get this other side over here. Always extract. Always extract. Yeah, this farm is gonna get really loud. Obviously, you're not supposed to, AFK right underneath it, but... Let's go ahead and... Disable. Disable. We're going to disable that. Nope. Real quick question. I don't have my wrench anymore. So this replaces both of the ones that I have already. So I'm going to go ahead and destroy the line going out this way, because we're not going to need this anymore. Absorption hopper seems like it does a better job anyways. That's just from me, the few seconds that I've actually looked at it. Plus it, ooh, that was not good. It just absorbed that instantaneously. That's pretty good. I don't think we're going to need 4, but when the farm's at like full capacity and like giving it all she's got, it might be a bit much. So let's go ahead, kind of put things away over here real quick. It sucked up the other item. I'm going to need my wrench again. And I'm also going to need some quite clear glass in a second. Let me find out where these items went. Quite clear glass. I think that's good. I hit to sort it, so I'll see if it broke it. Quite clear glass is right here. Just grab a stack. Patch up that little spot there. Oh, I need stone block. I forgot about that. Okay, so now that's completely sealed off. Let's go ahead and connect. And then let me disable that. Now there's one other one over here. I don't like the absorption hopper too much just because it's like right there all the time. Everything is not connected. I repeat, everything is not connected. I think this all is connected. I don't know for sure. And go the extra country mile here to make sure this is all connected. Okay, everything should be connected down there now. That's good. And the whole system, like the XP is just constantly full in this line, which is good. That means that, you know, it's being exported. Let me go find the stone block. I didn't see it when I was, you know, trying to scroll through here. There's the fluid conduit. Let me just go ahead and sort everything again. Oh, I know where it went. It went over here in the auto compressor. I keep forgetting that it does that. Wait, was that carrots? Why is it... What does a carrot and a compressor do? A carrot bag? Okay. I'll take it, I guess. So there we go. There you have it. The farm's all set up, good to go. Go ahead and start throwing some of this stuff in the system. Okay, so this Demon Ingot. So I want to show you guys what it makes first off. So I got to thinking about this drum over here and was a little concerned. We're already like 3 or 4 million. So it makes this demonically gargantuan drum. Now this holds 65 million. If we ever fill this thing up with XP, I mean, it might happen one day, but if we ever do it, I'll live stream this game just because I'll feel like it. But this is how you make it. You take gold ingots and you just throw it by using Q into this lava area. Now I looked it up because I was curious. Oop, hang on a second. The game doesn't tell you how to get it. It just says that you can get it from, you know. Well, I guess you can read this and kind of understand it, but I don't want to do that. So basically, according to the Wikipedia, which again, I'll leave a link in the description for that as well. It is created by throwing gold ingots into a lava well. Now, the lava well, it depends on what version you're running. Sometimes in the picture, it just shows the ones immediately next to it, not the corners. So I went with all of it just to be on the safe side, and it works. I think I was impatient and just kept hitting Q as fast as possible. That's why I don't have 2 full stacks. I already used 6 already, so I had 48. So that explains why this is here. It's to get demon ingots. I like to keep things around for a little bit anyways, until I completely remove them from my life. Sounded really deep and personal there for a second. So let's go ahead and start crafting up a bunch of quite clear glass. I kind of want to find a way to farm these like automatically. I tried using the farming stations from, I think it's Ender.io. No, it's actually Additions. They do not work with the AA ones, unfortunately. But I'm thinking maybe a farming station from Ender.io would. Now, farming station, let's take a look at that. We're going to start getting things ready for the next episode, which is probably going to be more farming related. We're going to need electrical steel. We're also going to need pulsating crystals, Z-Logic controller, machine chassis, and a diamond hoe. The pulsating crystals, those are quite simple to make, actually. Let's go ahead and get a couple of these up. So we apparently can't. 1, 2. Let's go ahead and 1, 2. Get those. Let's make a diamond hoe. We already have one, but we need a new one. Electrical steel. Do we have electrical? I think we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was all it needed. Yeah. Machine chassis, which means a basic capacitor. Now these things are, let's make, kind of need more redstone for that. Let's just craft up quite a bit of this. I'm going to need a lot more of these for the future, so I might as well get ahead of the curve and make up a bunch of those. Let's go ahead and make only one of these for the time being. And then last thing we need is a Z-Logic, which requires a slice and splice. We do have solarium, actually. I can't remember how we got that. Oh, gold and soul sand, that's right. But to make the slice and splice, we're going to need some sort of a head, solarium, shears, machine chassis, and an iron axe. So let's go ahead and make a second one of these. I knew we were going to need more. Slice and splice. Slice in? Apostrophe in? Slice. I think it's just right there. The only thing that's named slice in this mod pack, that's fine. So we're going to need shears. Let's get a regular thing of shears. Let's get an axe. Let's go grab one of the heads that we have in the mob farm. Do we have the solarium in here? Yeah, we do, but not really. That's solium, actually. Solarium is different. Let me go ahead and make up a couple of those. Alright, so we got all the necessary ingredients. I grabbed a good old-fashioned zombie head for this. Let's go ahead and make the slice and splice. Just like that. Should we have gotten an achievement for that? I usually don't check at these, but this would be Ender.io. So let's take a look. Are there even... There's no achievements for Ender.io. Never mind. Well, I don't feel special no more. So we're going to also need, it looks like, an axe and shears. Now, does it matter what type? Because if it doesn't, then great. But hold on a second. So... I swear I used a zombie head for that last recipe. Farming station. Didn't I just do that? Hang on a second. Hang on. I'm messing something up. That's farming station. Slice and splice. Yeah, it told me to use a head for it. Somehow it gave it back to me. That's weird. Okay, I'm not complaining. I'm just weirded out. So we're going to need silicon, solarium. It looks like any type of shears with any type of axe. So let's see. I do have a regular axe, but I kind of want to get a better one. Like a brand new one. And then we're also going to need some sort of a shear. This mod pack does have diamond shears from the More Shears mod, which is always nice. A solarium, redstone, and then silicon. We need 2 of those. And I believe That's all I need, because the solarium's actually up here. I have it on all 4 of these at the moment, being used up, so that's nice. So let's see. This is going to need that with these 2. And activate. Always active. So now it will consume some of the items, it looks like, but that's fine. And then we should be able to get our Z-Logic thingamabob doohickey controller right there. And that's all good to go. Let's head down here. We're going to need a lot more of those for more farming stations for the future. But for now, boom, 1 farming station. That's all we need. Now, this farming station, from what I read, acts a lot better than most other things. It does require RF. Yeah, you can use bone meal for it. You can lock it to, I guess, specific directions, like what you want planted over where. I'm not sure what all of those are. I'm going to have to do... Hang on, let me pull it up. Alright, so farming station is from Ender.io that can plant and harvest crops in trees. It requires power, redstone flux, and appropriate tools, hoe or axe or shears. Looting/fortune on the weapons does apply to the harvesting. That's nice to know. Tools also take damage per harvest operation and needs to be replaced when broken or the machine will stop working. This machine is upgradable with capacitors to increase range, power use, and power storage. Right now it has a 7x7 block area. If you get a double layer capacitor, then it becomes an 11x11, and octadic becomes a 15x15. Now what I'm curious is, that's technically 16. That's not going to work. But is there a way, is there redstone power running underneath here? I don't believe there is. At least not this far out. No, it is not. So I'm going to have to run a redstone cable over there. Let's go grab some... wrong button. Energy. I'm starting to make the 2nd tier, by the way. A lot more of these. But the problem with it is I need to get a lot more items for that. Because what you do, like say for instance we have like a regular... Well, that's a bad example. We have a regular energy line like this. Like a normal energy line. If you take these enhanced ones and you put it over that one, it simply replaces it. So I need to go over the whole system and clicking on these, but I'd much rather wait to get the last one, which I believe aren't they like vibrant? No, Ender, which is 20,000 RF a tick. That's going to be the laid-in goal, and those aren't too difficult to make. It's just vibrant alloy and whatever the original one is. And with these, I mean, you can replace the original ones, like the ones I have here, to get 8 more. So it saves a little bit on the vibrant alloy, which I think I have set up. Energetic and Ender Pearl. Energetic is glowstone, redstone, and gold at an alloy smelter. So this alloy smelter does all of that craziness. What is it making now? I think it's making conductive iron for some reason. Oh, the originals. Okay. I'm okay with that, though. So let's put all those away. Just need the original ones for now. We're also going to need shears, because what I want to test this on needs shears. Let's make some more diamond shears, actually. And let's try to get a fortune on this bad boy. Let me get some experience here. Probably should get like maybe 2 more above it. Click all 4 of them and then just click them again. Because I usually get up to about 45 experience whenever I come over here, just because I need that extra little bit. But 40 seems to be fine for now. Let's head back over here. This is all just testing a theory of mine that I have. Do I have a book that actually has fortune in it? Efficiency 5. Sieve. I believe I'm going to need a lapis for this. So let me just hope and pray that we get a good one here. Wait, can you not? Oh no, you can't enchant these, can you? Darn it. Well, there goes my idea. That's fine though, that's fine. So let me go ahead and lay down the conduit cable real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now it's saying no seeds. Let me go ahead and throw in some shears and see if that will work. I doubt it's going to work with this mod pack anyways for Botania, just because. I do have my other shears over here. I just was curious to see if it would work. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. But that's fine. I need to get all these for the black dye that we're going to need for the dark clear glass. So, it was a good idea. I don't think it's going to work. Ooh, that looks cool. So, lording? What? So this basically can work for a tree farm. If I put this next to the trees, it'll do that. And plus, not only that, but if it does a 15 by 15, we can make some massive farms with this in particular. So for now, that is the farming station. It won't work over here just because it just won't. I guess just so that way we can see it working. Let me go ahead and grab, I think, some seeds over here. Just because I'm curious to see it working too. Let me just do that. Does it actually need like a chest next to it or something? So that's the range. This doesn't do a big range, I'll be honest. But that's fine. Configure IO. Let me look at the wiki again. Oh. Okay. So it must work on the blocks below it? It doesn't seem to... Plus this wiki is a little outdated. It might be from an older one or something, I'm not sure. But it seems to be working anyways. Huh. Let me go grab some bone meal, because I'm curious to see what this looks like with a lot of bone meal. And also, judging by this, it probably does work with Botania. But, no ho. I'll show you a ho, thank you very much. But because it doesn't... It probably wasn't placed high enough. It probably needs to be placed up in the air over here for it to work. So now this should... Yep, it's using the bone meal. That's nice. There we go. So it probably does work with Botania. It just needs to be high enough. So let's test that theory next before I call the episode. I'm just testing the height of it right now. I don't believe that it's close enough. So let's bring it down by 1. Are you working here, buddy? Show the range. Does it really have to be on the same level? I mean, I guess that makes sense. It needs to be on the same level. So let me go ahead and remove those. It won't accept those. I'm being wasteful, I know. What about if these were planted next to you, buddy? Will you do something about those? Or are you just gonna kind of leave them? Okay. Okay, that's a good sign. It does harvest them. It doesn't plant them for some weird reason, but it harvests them. So it's a semi-automatic thing. That's weird, though. Why would it not... Verdant sprig? Excuse me? I think it's just those two, yeah. Okay, so it harvests it. It does. It just doesn't plant them. Interesting. I don't know why it doesn't plant them. But this is good for us to try to mess around with. Let me go grab an octadic capacitor because I'm kind of curious to see how far it's actually going to go. I thought that block up there was something else, kind of scared me. It should be over here. Yeah, I got 52 of these bad boys. So Do I just like right click on it, or do I need to put it in like its inventory? I'll just right click. Holy moly. Okay. So 15 is probably 8 on each side. Which, yep, there's one missing there. And it's on the edge. So yeah, that is 15 because this is 16 in length. So I mean, this would be not a bad thing to use. The only problem is this would be like water block would be here. So I'd either have to run water up there or use the next tier of growth crystals right here. Because these, I think on tier 3, they could be used as a water source. And yeah, so I mean, I don't know. It's one of those that we just need to do more research on it, kind of figure out some more stuff with it, and just kind of go from there. But I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode here. Going for a little bit. That is good information to know. They do harvest Botania stuff, but at the same time, they don't plant it, which is a tiny bit of a problem. I'll be honest. So let's head back over to the mob farm, just kind of see what it's all about, see what's happening. Not much. They're kind of slow at spawning. That's kind of why I need to get this all sorted out and whatnot. But yeah, next episode we're gonna go ahead and start messing around with some stuff. I'm gonna kind of end the episode right next to the slice and splice here, because this thing is a nice little neat little thing. We're gonna need a lot more farming stations, and we'll see where we go from here in the future. So let me actually just put that in there just so it. You done asking for seeds? No? You're not done, are you? Oh my gosh, that needs a lot more power because of that. Interesting. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If there is anything else that you want me to do afterwards, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you'd like me to do. I'm trying to get a good thumbnail asset right there. Actually, that's better right there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Sky Factory 3. I really do appreciate it. As of right now, I should be recovering from my wisdom teeth surgery. So the video shouldn't have any breaks. Everything should be fine. Just need to get to editing all these bulk videos. And then kind of keep up the pace. Oh, man, a little tired. Keep up the pace. That way I can keep getting you guys videos Monday through Friday. And eventually, every single day of the week might have videos, Sunday through Saturday, and depending on how I feel about that, I might up it to 2 videos a day. Just kind of see. We'll see when I start actually getting back out there in the workforce if I can keep up with that or not. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers. Man, this Ender IO is a lot more intense than I thought. I mean, I already knew that the farming station might be a bit of a weird thing with it, but, you know, it's one of those things that, oh man, I can't wait to just start building out this giant area. And I'm fairly certain this giant area over here, this thing will work with pretty much anything. So I cannot wait to get started making a lot of sugarcane farm, melon farm, everything. It's going to be awesome. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, check out some of my other videos too. Are you new around here? Consider subscribing and turning on channel notifications so you get notified when I upload more. Thanks again and have a great day.